Hello everyone and welcome back to Kayla's Kitchen. Today we are going to be making some cake drops. They are kind of like cake pops, but instead of being on a stick, you just put them in a cupcake wrapper. To make this, I just used some leftover cake scraps and frosting. To start off, you will crumble up your cake scraps with a spatula until they are just in itty bitty bits, and then add in a dollop of frosting at a time until you get the proper consistency. You'll want something that is sticky and moldable, but you don't want it to be too wet or too dry. There aren't really any quantities for this recipe because those will vary based off of the moisture of your cake and frosting. Once you think that the texture is right, you can use a cookie scoop to scoop your cake drops and mold them into rounds. Once that is all done, you can go ahead and put them in the freezer for 30 minutes. After they are frozen, you can go ahead and melt your candy melts. Ignore the accident over there. And then you can use some forks to gently dip each cake drop into the candy melts and coat it thoroughly. After it is coated, you want to shake off any excess and then gently place it onto a silicone or lined baking sheet. Then you will want to top that off with your sprinkles while the candy coating is wet so that they stick. Then you will just rinse and repeat for the rest of the cake drops. I used a variety of sprinkles on top of mine because I thought it was kind of fun, and because sprinkles are God's greatest gift to mankind. If you have any of these little blobs at the bottom, I just used a paring knife to cut off any excess strips. If any of them end up with some battle scars from the fork, just use some extra candy coating to cover that up. Once they are all looking pristine, or as pristine as they might get, you can go ahead and drop each one into your mini cupcake liner. And that is all there is to making these cake drops. They are super easy and super versatile. You can make them with any flavor of cake or frosting, and the candy coating can be whatever color you like, so they can be customized to any sort of event. If you decide to make this recipe on your own, don't forget to post a picture of it on Instagram and tag me in the caption. That is all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below. But that is all for now, so as always, happy sipping.